Okay, here's another draft. My rating is horrible now. I played a whole bunch of drafts last night and I did not do well. I think a lot of that may have been from trying to go five color a lot, and as was my consistent opinion for a while, is that that was a bad idea, and it turns out it is. So you spend way too much of your time trying to get mana fixing, and then you pass good cards. Okay. Also, never go five color if you can't get a lot of removal and a bomb. So in this pack, I like Gariel, but Leviathan's okay. Nothing else in here is really exciting. Executioner's Capsule is always good. Goes in Jund, goes in red-black aggro, goes in Esper, goes in blue-black, etc. So here we have another no removal pick, so that sucks. We had a Sour Die, who I think card for card is better than Strix, but it would be going into two colors that don't border black, and he's certainly not a signal, not this early anyway. Metallurgin's fine. Well, no, I mean you don't want Metallurgin this early. Screecher's good, but I like Strix more. Kills the big flyers, and it's a 2-drop, and it's gold, and it's an artifact. All good things. Nothing else here is really exciting, so pretty underwhelming. So we have a Bant Charm here, and a Crozen Squire, another Strix. Charm is certainly the best card, but we'd be giving up our first two picks. If we went with the Crozen Squire is really good, but you know, then it would be harder to play Strix as an aggro card. The capsule. I like everything in here. Or I mean, I like the Squire. I like the Bant Charm. I don't like Bant in general though it's underdrafted, so you'll get, you know, the quality that's in the cards. I guess I'm just gonna go with the Strix. Okay, so there's a Sanctum Gargoyle, so that's good. Feel better about my picks now. Let's see, maybe the Glaze Fiend will come back. Sigil Paladin. Windrite. So maybe Windrite or Glaze Fiend. They're both solid enough in a dedicated Esper deck. Wild Nacatl, that's pretty late for the Nacatl. I like the Dragger. I like Panorama as well. Call Heal is decent. Swerve. I'll go with the Panorama. You know, sometimes it's hard to get your fixing, so. Although this is kind of a signal. Dragger's really solid. And the Panorama's not really that good. No, I'll go with the Panorama. It's good to get your fixing. So this pack's terrible. Not a lot of playables though, so, you know. I guess I'll take the Obelisk of Esper. If we get some Ethereum Sculptors, we could play it. We don't want anyone smashing our colors. So, Bone Splinters or Deft Duelist is the choice. I don't have a lot of removal. I'm not a big fan of Bone Splinters in this archetype, though. Deft Duelist is really good. So you want, you know, I mean, if you want Earth guys, Bone Splinters becomes better, clearly. Go with the Duelist. Call to Heal, probably. Well, Resounding Wave is good, actually, if we're playing Esper, so being able to cycle this can win games a lot of times. Call to Heal is good, too. Leviathan's certainly not bad, so we'll take that. Good late game answer. Nothing exciting in here, nothing that I guess we'll just take the Resounding Scream. First pack, I find that Esper, can be pretty weak, and then later on it's just, if you get reasonable Esper cards in the first pack, the Esper just starts to flow later. Wow, that is a late Across Squire. That's amazing. Okay. So the black kind of, so maybe we'll go blue-white base, splashing the black, because that's really late. Let's see, platoon. Don't want anyone in white. White-green even. We don't want anyone in any kind of white, so we'll take the platoon out, even though we're not going to play him. 7 for 5/7. He's a pretty big body. Jeez. Swerve. Blue-red is... Don't want anyone blue-red-black either. So yeah, the Bant would have come pretty well. Yes, Sphinx Summoner. But Esper's just better than Bant, so... If I'd given up that one pick... But then, yeah, Sanctum sounds good. No, I'm not going to play him. So we have the whole set of the 5-color dudes. So whoever's 5 colors is going to get at least one of those. Dramatic Vision's good. Trailblazer's good. 6 Summoners on our, splash color, but it's amazing. So gotta get thinking Gargoyle with it, jump block with it, get it back again. It's a pretty stupid combo, huh? Or not jump block, but trade with it, Oh. It's one of the best Esper cards you can get past. Air Elemental plus Visara. Anyone? Even kills enchantments. Cormorants. I'll play. Maybe this guy will come back. Or not. The Cormorants won't come back. The Unsummon will be okay. If that's all that comes back. But yeah. Okay. So we sent good signals. That's half the battle, right? So no Esper cards here. We got a Banquet. I like Banquet. I like the Squire a lot too, though. Banquets tend to come pretty late, and we're gonna have a lot of 1 toughness. Or we might have a lot of 1 toughness guys, so the bank doesn't wind up being this good. So we'll go with him. He goes with our kind of aggro / Esper build. Okay. Dramatic's good. I like the Alchemist a lot. I've got a lot of blue permanents early, so yeah, definitely him. Like some things like the Traumatic Visions, but he's good for now. Esper's kind of or the Esper color decks are kind of, tricky. Rupture Spire. Or the Trailblazer. Here I think I'm going to go for the Spire. I need the mana fixing. Not that huge a fan of that card, but ooh, Hominoculus. Yeah, I'm going to go with the Hominoculus here. Over the Absorbus. Because black is once again supposed to be a little more of a splash for us. Okay, I got the Slave Driver or the Darklit. I definitely like the Darklit in this deck better. It comes out. We've got a couple Exalted dorks, and he's ridiculous with Exalted. I just haven't been as impressed with Slave Driver as some people I think are. He's really good, but he's slow. He's on the ground. So this is a pretty weak pack. Hopefully we'll get some more artifacts in the last pack. So right now we're pretty weak on artifacts.